In this video, I'm going to show you all the XP and money exploits that worked in patch 1.31. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The first glitch is the merchant or shop glitch, which means that all the merchants in the Siege of Paris DLC are unchained to the rest of the merchants in the game. So in the main game, you can only, if you buy out items from one merchant, that'll reflect in all the other merchants in both Ireland, England, and Norway. But in all the merchants in Siege of Paris are totally separate. So essentially you can get 6 times the supplies that you would normally go to, because you could go to one merchant in either Norway, England, and Ireland each time you level up, and then 5 others in Siege of Paris, Francia. And that still works. That totally works. So I was collecting iron and leather to upgrade my weapons and armor sets, and that totally was working. The other exploit that was working was the fishing exploit. So we were spear fishing both in the Jor River in England and also in the Turtle Pond just north of Eivor, and that fishing spot plus the fishing spot just north of it by the offering altar also is well stocked with fish if you need more silver. And you can go to all these different spear fishing spots and get a lot of money. I like the Jor River the best because you can just spam it, especially for the first few minutes, and get fish no problem. You got to be a little more patient in Eivor and choose your spots, and that's a bit more quicker for the spear fishing. All the fishing holes should be cleaned out within 10 minutes. I think there's also another fairly good one in Canterbury if you want to try that out. But avoid Norwich, which has been nerfed. And as with patch 1.30, the Beggar Raven glitch still doesn't work. It was a little bit different this time. I was able to wake up the beggars. I ended up scaring away 2 of them, and the third one, which didn't seem locked to the other 2, I was able to wake him up by shooting an arrow or aiming an arrow at him close by, but he definitely was not interacting and would not give me a Chain Fury rune like we used to exploit. So that's still nerfed. I don't expect that to come back. Also, all the titanium spots seemed like they were respawning very well, so that was not an issue. Then the wall glitch. So the wall glitch is you've got the ability to glitch through walls if you use the fishing line. I've got a video about that. You do need to build a fishing hut, and you do need to be a minimum of level 13 to get the appropriate skill, but you should be able to glitch through any walls and, for instance, get Odin's spear very early in the game, which I'm using for the fishing. The other spear is the Gale blob, which you'll get by defeating all the Order of Danu people in Wrath of the Druids, and after the boss fight you get the Gale blob after you turn in all your amber. I think the last one is the arrow glitch, right? So the arrow glitch I find is really helpful for fishing. If you're doing a lot of fishing via boat, you get on your longship, and if you're at your command and you start shooting arrows while at your command, you never run out of arrows. So I'm just wasting arrows, and you can see that I've not run out of any arrows. Now the great thing about the shop glitch is that you can get scrolls of knowledge if you've got a settlement level 6 and you have the silver. So 750 will give you 1 skill point or mastery point. I wouldn't buy mastery points, but skill points are useful. And so you can, each level, you get 2 for increasing level through XP, not through, completing a standing stone puzzle or something like that, but for just getting the XP over the top. Then you've reset the merchants, right? You've got 2 skill points there, and then for the XP, you can buy 6 scrolls of knowledge. So you can every level go 8 skill points up if you've got the silver. Obviously, without the Beggar Raven glitch and with rune duplication pretty much nerfed, then it's relatively hard to do that. But it's conceivable if you want to really amp up your skill level really quickly. And then the money exploit that I've been using is the Dublin trading system where you earn passively silver and XP, and so it gives you more XP than silver, so you can level up really quickly too. So if you combine the Dublin trading system with the the merchant glitch, then you're just going to rocket through the levels without basically playing the game. You know, you might prefer just playing the game to rocket your levels and boost it with the merchant glitch, but you basically passively can easily gain a level each day if you're keeping your game on and not playing it. So the key is that you need to have the Dublin trading system completed, you need to have all the contracts completed, and all you have are silver and XP contracts, and then just leave the game on, Eivor standing in Dublin, and then just loot that chest every 50 minutes, every hour, and then you can sell those back to One-Eyed Azar for 50 XP and 40 silver for each batch, which is either 50 or 100 of those trade goods from your trading posts. But you have to have the Wrath of the Druids DLC. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla.